Hey guys, it's Gay. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is titled Makeup Therapy, the Barbie Session. And I just wanted to do a look inspired by my favorite color, which is pink. The majority of everything in my house, 80% of everything in my house is pink. And this is my favorite color. And so I wanted to and makeup makes me, when I play in makeup and do looks, it relaxes me. It just takes me out of the zone of having to take care of everything else and be responsible adult. And yes, I'm 52 years old, but I'm still a girly girl at heart. So I wanted to do a tutorial and I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe and I appreciate it. Stay tuned. Okay guys, right now I'm just going in, doing my brows, using 3 different brow colors. I'm outlining my brows to my desired style. Because my brows grow so thin and sparse. I usually just draw it, outline it, and then I fill it in with a tint, a brow tint. I'm on the hunt for a brow color because the black, as I've gotten older, it looks too harsh. So I've been lightening up my brows, and of course I can't find a color that I just love now, except for that right there. That is I think it's a LA Colors brow tint. I happened to find that, you will never guess, at the Dollar Tree. I found that at the Dollar Tree. And see, I'm the type of person, whether I'm in Nordstrom, Macy's, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, if it's a makeup section, I'm going to take a look. I am going to take a look. I have found so many goodies at the Dollar Generals and Trees and things and makeup that you would never even think, to use. But yeah, I've gotten out of that high end, low end. If it's good, I use it. Now right now I'm using the MAC paint stick in white to prime my eyes and get ready for my shadow. I don't use the LA Girl Pro concealer underneath it and then the white stick because it's too cakey. So either I will use LA Pro concealer or I'll use the MAC white paint stick. And for these pinks, they're pretty pigmented, my shadows are, but I really wanted it to pop. And that is a Juvia's Place blush palette. And I'm gonna take that color in for my brow color. And so that's what I'm doing, putting down my brow color. Well, the first color, because I always go in afterwards and add a different color or add another color. I like a mixture of colors. And so with my brows, in case I didn't mention it, I'm not sure, I fill them in with a brow tint. A brown brow tint. And right now I'm going in, same palette, different color, that pink, and I'm taking that into my transition as my transition color. And I'm just patting out the MAC paint stick. It's very emollient, so it creases up. And before I lay that shadow down, I wanted to get those creases out of there. I like the paint stick because it helps my colors to pop, which my shadows are pretty pigmented anyway. But I really am a very dramatic makeup person, so I do like my colors to really pop, so I use the paint stick. But I'm not entirely just thrilled about the texture of the paint stick when I'm applying my shadows. But it does help bring out those colors. And I'm just working that color up into my brow bone because I have hooded eyes as I've gotten older. And so I have to bring my transition color up a little higher to give the appearance of more space, eye space. And I'm taking that color from the Jackie Aina palette. It's a pink. I want to say ginger so bad, but I don't think that's the name of it. But I'm packing that on my eyelid. And this palette is so pigmented. If I didn't even have that paint stick on, that color would still be that vibrant. And I'm just packing it on. Now that's an old school sponge. Let's see, when I started wearing makeup, we didn't have brushes. You know, that was 37 years ago. And so we only had those sponges and things. So yeah, I can do makeup with a sponge like it's a brush, because that's what I raised up on, so to speak. Raised up in makeup using was a sponge. And the little powder puff that came in the compact powder. So it's so funny that when the brushes got popular, I had to practice on using the brushes because I had been so used to using those little spongy things. I'm just working that color in my crease all over my eye. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do a cut crease or not, which in the end, I wish I had done a cut crease, but I didn't. Just working that pink, and now I'm packing it back on my eyelid because I lost it as I blended it out. And that's usually what happens when you're blending. For beginners, in case you don't know. You'll blend out your shadow and then you'll have to go back in and place it again. But you want to blend it because that's what's going to give it that flawless look, that seamless look. Where you won't be able to tell where it begins and where it ends. Now the process is scary, but the finished work is gorgeous. That's makeup. And now I'm just placing a brown on the outer corner of my eye. And I wanted to do just an all pink eye, but on me I just couldn't pull it off. I had to put something in the outer corner to give it a little depth. So I just went in with a little brown. I was going to go in with a black, but I thought that might be too harsh. And I didn't want to totally mess up the look and have to go back and start over. So I just did a brown and to test it and see if I would like it. And I did. It added a little depth. I'm pointing to my eye because that eye just kept watering so bad. I ended up having to use glitter on my inner corner and lid because my eye was watering so bad. So I just added glitter, a little bit of glitter, my lashes and the liner, and now I placed my foundation. Now I'm just doing my contour with the Black Up contour stick. So I'm just blending out my contour now. And I'm about to go in and conceal with the Juvia's Place concealer and the MAC NC45. I mixed them together. That Juvia's Place is a little light, and I don't really highlight those areas because that's where my bags are, but I do more for the conceal. I don't mind a little bit of brightness there. I do like to highlight areas. It's just I'm more concerned with concealing under those eyes. And that's the HD powder Flawless yellow powder. It's the one I had handy. I didn't feel like getting that Hydra Mist. And I'm just blending out the concealer around my mouth and my chin. And I put it around my mouth because my skin kind of sags in the mouth area as I'm aging. And it kind of folds there, so I try to lighten that up so it doesn't look so dark around there. And right now I'm just going under the eyes with the concealer, trying to conceal some of them bags. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm grateful to get old, but I tell you, I don't want to look it. I ain't gonna lie. And now I'm just going in with my setting powder and setting under my eyes. And this is my pink Barbie look. Pink is my favorite color. My whole house is done in pink. It's just what I like. And one thing you better do in this life, because you only get one. If it doesn't hurt anybody and hurt anything, then you better do what you like. And that's my MAC Studio Fix powder that I'm going to set the rest of my face with. The foundation I used was, I mixed it. I used a little Lancome 470C, Suede C, and I used the Juvia's Place, the Rio. I mixed those together. Because the Juvia's Place is, it's really, really matte. Which I like matte, but it's a little too matte for my skin. But I do love the way that foundation just lays on my skin once my oils start coming through. And so I just mix it with my Lancome. And I'm just powdering my face with that red sponge. What y'all know about that red sponge? That's from my day. I used that red sponge up until about 3-4 years ago. And well, I still use it basically. And that is the look. That is my Barbie look. Unfortunately, you can't really see the glitter on the eyes because of my lights, but that is my Barbie look. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.